This is just a look into a project I am currently working on at the moment. I am building a 10-foot white oak dining table, and this video is a preview of the build of the legs. I start with 8/4 white oak and rip it 3.5 inches wide. I then run it through the planer to create a clean surface to glue them together two at a time. Next, I cut them to length, leaving them a little long to clean them up after they are joined in glue up. The next step is to glue them together two at a time to make 4 legs. I later decided to make a 5th leg for the center for extra support, as this table will have leaves that can be removed to bring the table length down to 6 feet and will be very heavy when it is extended. I let the glue up set overnight and remove them from the clamps the next day, and then run them over the jointer to square them up. I then trim them on the table saw to make the sides parallel, afterwards running them through the planer to make all 4 sides equal. Then I take them back to the miter saw, square the end, and cut them to final length. Here I begin working on the profile. I start with a 1.25 inch cove bit. I make this cut in a couple of passes because one pass is too much to hog out at once. This is where I raise the bit for the second pass. Next, I change out the router with a V-bit, cutting a V-groove above the cove and one underneath it. I had to make a taper jig, as the material is a little thick for the blade to cut all the way through with a conventional jig. This will be a one-time use jig specific to this project. I have to taper all of the sides. A couple sides can be cut lying flat on the jig. The other sides, I use scrap cut-offs to shim them to finish the cuts I need. I go through this whole process to make all 5 legs. Soon, I will upload a video of the entire build of the table. Hope you like the video and be sure to check back for the full build.